Good afternoon friends, welcome to Mahalakshmi Academy. In this video we are going to see the different loads coming on R.C.C residential building while using ETABS or StatPro software. Remember one thing, dead load will be calculated by the software itself. We need to just impose the live load and self-impose dead load and other earthquake loads and all. So let us proceed. Suppose the floor to floor height is 3 meter. The floor to floor height is 3 meter and 0.6 meter is the depth of the beam. Therefore, the height of the wall will be 3.0 meter minus 0.6 meter. That is 600 mm depth of the beam is equal to 2.4 meter. This 2.4 meter is the height of the wall. So the beam which is just below the wall, will be 2.4 minus 0.15 into 10 is equal to 2.4 into 1.5 is equal to 3.6 kilonewton per meter, where 2.4 is the height of that wall, 0.15 is the wall thickness, and 10 is the density of C4 blocks. In earlier date, the wall thickness used to be 230 mm for outside wall and 150 mm for inside wall. Nowadays it has changed to 150 mm for in the outside wall and 110 mm to inside wall. And density of C4X blocks. These C4X blocks have the density nearly half that of the bricks. For bricks it is 20 kilonewton per meter cube. Then these C4X blocks have reduces the dead load of the structure. Also it provides the good strength. Therefore the density of C4X blocks is 10. Next, for plinth height is generally considered as 1.2 to 1.5 meter. In this my case it's considered as 1.2 meter. Therefore the load coming on the plinth beam will be 4.2 meter minus 0.6 meter is equal to 3.6 meter. This is the 3.6 meter. Therefore 3.6 into 0.15 into 10, 3.6 into 1.5 is equal to 5.4 kilonewton per meter, where 0.15 is the wall thickness and 10 is the density of C4X blocks. All these values whichever I am going to say are completely according to the Indian standards. Therefore it is according to the IS codes. For dead load, for bathroom, passage, kitchen, living, self-imposed dead load is equal to 1.5 kilonewton per meter square. Actually it's not bathroom, for passage, kitchen and living. For bathroom or balcony, the sunk is provided as nearly 200 mm because the surface above it is wet. Therefore a sunk of 200 mm is provided so that the water does not comes in contact with the slab. Therefore 20 kilonewton per meter cube into sunk depth, that is 0.2 meter to 200 mm is equal to 4 kilonewton per meter square. This is the self-imposed dead load for bathroom or balcony. For toilet, the sunk is of greater depth, that is of 450 mm, that is 0.45 meter. For 20 into 0.45 is equal to 20 kilonewton per meter cube into 0.45 meter is equal to 9 kilonewton per meter square. For staircase, self-imposed dead load is 3 kilonewton per meter square. For terrace we provide a waterproofing. Again, water comes in contact. We provide small tiles which is generally waterproofing is waterproofing on terrace is generally 150 mm thick. Therefore small self-imposed dead load is equal to 0.15 into 20 is equal to 3 kilonewton per meter square, where 20 kilonewton per meter cube, 0.15 is that thickness of that waterproofing we provided. For parapet wall is the wall which we have on the terrace. It is generally 1.2 to 1.5 meter in height. If we multiply 1.2 into 0.15 into 10 is equal to 1.8 kilonewton per meter square, where 10 is the density of C4X blocks and 0.15 is the wall thickness. Now this 1.8 kilonewton meter square will come on the beam which is just below it. Live load. For kitchen, living, bedroom, live load is considered as 2 kilonewton per meter square. Passage, toilet, bathroom, balcony, it is considered as 3 kilonewton per meter square. For terrace, if there is accessibility for terrace, it is considered as 1.5 kilonewton per meter square. If there is not it is unaccessible live load, then it is 0.75 kilonewton. If we are not allowed to go on terrace, then it is considered as 0.75 kilonewton per meter square. This all the load values are considered according to IS code while designing the residential building or tower or anything or bungalow. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I request you to please like, comment, share.